So this is, oops, sorry for poking you in the eye. So this is what Jada's hair looks like.
Hey guys,
I'm Jada.
and I'm Kayla.
And welcome back to our channel.
Today you'll be seeing how our mom flat ironed our hair.
So keep watching.
Hey guys, so as I mentioned in the intro, I'm going to be flat ironing their hair. So I'll be blow drying and flat ironing their hair today. So Kayla's hair is freshly washed, and I do like when it dries a little bit instead of blow drying it from soaking wet. So I did let it air dry a bit. You can see the top part is a little bit dry. And so I'm going to go ahead and blow dry it with my Conair blow dryer. So you'll see me alternate between this comb attachment and this one. So I start off with the big teeth comb, and then I'll switch to the smaller teeth comb to get a smoother, to get her hair smoother. So you'll see me alternate between these two. I'll be flat ironing her hair with this Smart ceramic styler, and it goes up to a temp of 450. So a lot of times I'll probably do their hair around 350. Sometimes if I'm in more of a rush, I will crank it up all the way to 450. It depends. Anyways, they haven't gotten any heat damage or anything because I do use the heat protectant on their hair,
Thank God.
which is the Tresemme Thermal Creations, and I've been using this as long as I can remember, and it does a good job. I use it in their hair and I use it in my hair as well. So I'm going to spray it through her hair before I blow dry, and then I'm also going to spray it through her hair before I flat iron. So I'm just going to give it a quick spray all over.
It's really bad, so if you're using this, plug your nose.
It actually doesn't smell bad at all. It actually has more like a fresh,
It doesn't smell bad.
has a fresh scent. So I'm going to start blow drying. So I'm going to just put on some music so that you guys can kind of see how I blow dry her hair, but without the noise of hearing the blow dryer. Okay, so, and I'm going to blow dry her hair. It's set to 125, and I'm going to blow dry it on high heat. I just want to mention your blow drying process is just as important as your flat iron process, because you need the hair smooth once you're done blow drying in order for it to be smooth once you're flat ironing. I learned that the hard way, and I would just rush through my my blow dry process and then wonder, why does my hair not look so smooth? But once I started using this specific blow dryer anyways, and it had the comb attachment and I could go through the hair thoroughly, once I flat ironed it, it was more straight and smooth than it was before when I was just using a regular dryer without the attachment. That's just my experience. Okay, and I just want to also mention there's nothing in her hair. I washed it and I just put some leave-in conditioner in it, so there's actually no other product in her hair aside from the leave-in conditioner. Okay guys, it's pretty much dry. You can see how annoyed Kayla is to the whole process, even though it was
so hot.
even though it was her idea to flat iron her hair, and this is part of the flat ironing process. We have to blow dry it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just do a cool shot. I always do a cool shot. I just press the blue button here, and it brings out, it sends out cool air. That way I can just cool her hair down and without leaving it like so hot. You can't press it. Nothing happens when you press it if it's not on.
Okay, so she's done. It feels so nice. It's so puffy.
Yep, it looks really nice. But
it's gonna be gone.
yeah, you can turn around so they can see the back. Anyways, her hair is growing a lot. It's,
Sorry.
I don't know what length you want to call it, but it's right under her bum. So
Really?
yes, really.
Oh my God.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put
I love it like this though.
I'm gonna put the flat iron to warm up, and I'm gonna just give her a break to go sit down and relax for a minute. come back when it's time to flat iron.
Yep, so see you guys in a few minutes. Bye.
Okay guys, actually what we're going to do is while we're waiting for the flat iron to warm up and we want to give Kayla a break, I'm just going to blow dry Jada's hair. Instead of wasting time, let's just get as much done as we can. Of course, spray her hair with some heat protectant.
Smells like perfume.
Yeah, it doesn't smell bad. It has more like,
See?
has
Up my
like a
nose.
has like a fresh scent. Okay, so I just did a cool shot on Jada's hair. So it's weird because when it's curly, one side looks shorter than the other, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But looking at it now, they look even. So we're gonna leave it. I don't know how she's getting it done, but she's getting her bangs cut.
Curtain bangs.
Oh, curtain bangs, okay. So that's what she's doing tomorrow. So I'm actually gonna just leave it. And I'm gonna flat iron it, and then after I flat iron it, I'll see if she needs a trim, which I would do off camera during the week. Okay, so when their hair is flat ironed, there's two products that I'll use. It'll be the organic smoother and polisher, or the Carol's Daughter Honey Mimosa. And I love this product. It's not only I don't only use it for when my hair is flat ironed. I also use it when it's curly. You can see that we have used quite a bit. I will need another one soon. It's thick and creamy, but when you rub it in your hands, it melts like an oil. So it's really good. So these are the only two that I'll use while their hair is flat ironed. I don't use any thick creams because then it would cause it to revert back. And I use the chase method. Sometimes I'll use a tail comb. Sometimes I'll use this really thin brush. I'll see which way works better today, but I'll start off with the brush and see if it's not making her hair frizzy, I'll continue. Otherwise, I'll switch to the tail comb. So what I'll do at the beginning is, she always flinches. I never burn her, but she always flinches.
I just don't like
So I
hot
just
stuff.
do it like this and drag it along just to make sure I get the roots. And then I'll take the brush and I'll chase, as it's called, the chase method. And I'll just keep dragging it until I get to the end.
Guys, it's so satisfying, but it feels like your hair is getting pulled out. There, right there. Watch.
Okay, so you can see it's really getting it nice and straight, and I've only had to do like one pass on the bottom portion. The roots tend to take a little bit more because they are still a bit curly. I didn't get it as straight as I wanted to with the blow dryer, but it's okay. But you can see it's coming out really well, and it even looks shiny. So I'll show you guys one more time what I do, and then
Pass it.
we'll continue on. So I'm just gonna part it again, and I'm not doing very small sections. And then I'm going to take the flat iron, and at the root, I'm going to smooth it along the root a few times until I can see that it's actually getting smooth. And then I'll just take the brush, put it here, and chase the brush with the flat iron. Sometimes you might encounter a little snag, which is okay, and you just start over again and pull it through. There you go.
I should have more power than that, but that's pulling me that way.
So it's really doing a good job. I'm gonna fix a little piece here. That part probably fell out of the brush. And there you go. So it's looking really good. Okay guys, so we're finally done. It's nice and straight now. There's some flyaways, which is fine because I will get rid of them once I add some oil to it. So I'll show you guys how I use the mimosa honey, because this is the one I normally use at the beginning so that I can get her hair. I need it to be a little bit weighed down, right, in order to so that the flyaways will lay down, and Kayla's hair can take the oil.
It can, guys.
It can take the oil. It might look like I'm doing a lot, but it's not. Okay, so I'm just smoothing it through her hair. Okay, guys, so this is it. I got her to stand on a higher stool so you guys can see. So you can see her hair all the way down. Her hair has grown a lot. It's looking good, and we're done with Kayla. And what I'm going to do with Kayla's hair is I'm going to put it, I don't wrap it. The wrapping doesn't work for her hair. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll pull it back in one, and I do it loosely so there's no dent in her hair. And then I'll just take this and I'll wrap it like this around her head, and then I'll pin it, and then I tie her head down. This hairstyle will last for about 4 weeks. And what I'll do is I'll just use a dry shampoo, since I'm not going to be actually washing their hair, because I don't want to redo this in 2 weeks and add more heat to their hair. So it's just like, it's going to last 4 weeks, and then after that their hair is going to go back to being curly. So you can use a dry shampoo if you'd like, and that's what I use on their hair, just so that you can get the scalp a little bit clean. You might have to do a little bit of a touch up with the flat iron, depending a little bit, mostly on the front pieces. That is it, guys. So Kayla, we're done.
We're done.
Finally. It feels like it took all day, but we're done. Okay, so now I'm gonna work on Jada's hair.
Bye.
Can I have it? My scrunchie? It looks like a wig. It looks like a
Say
wig,
bye.
but it looks good.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
So starting with Jada's hair, just spraying a little bit more heat protectant throughout her hair. And I'm going to just quickly comb it through. I'm going to part it here. I'll just tuck this back. I've never burnt them, but they always hold their ear and they always flinch. And I told them flinching is what will get you burnt. So I'm just straightening out the roots a few times. Then I take the brush and pull it along, do the chase method. And voila, so her hair, okay, so the brush is working on her hair as well. So it seems to be working well. It doesn't seem like it's causing any excess frizz. So we're just going to continue on until I am finished her entire head. so this is, oops, sorry for poking you in the eye. So this is what Jada's hair looks like. I'm going to add some of the oil to it, the mimosa hair honey from Carol's daughter.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, mimosa hair honey.
Carol's daughter?
Carol's daughter, that's the name of the company.
Maybe the girl's daughter's name's Carol.
This smell reminds me of school.
Oh yeah.
The soap mommy has reminds me of school.
Okay, so just adding the oil. And Jada, turn around so they can see the back. You guys probably won't be able to see the entire back. She does have, I think she has a little bit of split ends, so we'll probably give it a trim sometime during the week, not today, because I am so done with doing their hair for today. Let's bring it all to the front. I keep like poking you in the eye. Hold your head up. For some reason, this side looks thicker than this side, but
That always happens.
yeah, always one side that looks thicker. I actually have one side of my hair that looks thicker as well. But anyways, guys, so this is it. Okay,
I do
my
this.
job here, my work here is done.
Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed watching us get our hair flat ironed.
So don't forget to like,
Comment
subscribe,
and hit the bell. Bye for now.
but not forever.